Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started on the new homework sheet today that I've given you. It's uploaded to Google Classroom. It is also uploaded to my website. I'll send it out through Remind as well. But we're going to start off working the first set of problems 1 through 4. Now, I'm not going to work all of these, but I'll work numbers 1 and 4, and then you can do 2 and 3 on your own. But in the case of numbers 1 through 4, you are actually dividing a polynomial by a monomial. Now, these are the easiest to divide because you don't have to worry about using lone division or synthetic division. So what I've done is I've taken number 1 and I went ahead and wrote it out here. So this is number 1, and what we have is 5b squared plus 4b cubed plus 8b to the 4th power divided by 4b. So if you'll notice, we are dividing a polynomial by a monomial. So the first thing I do, I always just take them and put them in order from their highest exponent to the smallest exponent. And so we have 8b to the 4th plus 4b cubed plus 5b squared, all divided by 4b. So I just set it up in a different way, still division. Now, when you have a monomial, you will actually treat it just like it is a common denominator to the 8b to the 4th, 4b cubed, and 5b squared. So here I just rewrote it out as a common denominator. So these two are the same. It's just here we just drew one big line to make it like one problem. But here I broke it up, so it's kind of like 3 little separate division problems. So all we have to do here is to just simplify this. So we know we subtract exponents when we have like variables, and we're just going to simplify the numbers. So we know 4 will go into 8 2 times, and b will divide into b to the 4th, b cubed. So you're going to have 2b cubed. And then with this one, the 4's are going to cancel. And then b into b cubed is b squared. So we're just going to bring down that b squared. And then here, the 5 and the 4 is not going to simplify. So we're just going to leave that as 5 over 4. And then b will go into b squared, just b. And so we're going to put that b up here. So that's your final answer. That's all that we can do with that. So we're not going to draw a line and put the 4 underneath all the way across, because 4 only belongs with the 5. It is only a denominator with the 5. So this right here would be your final answer. Now, I also said we would work number 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to take number 4 and we're going to write it here. So let me go ahead and write that down. We have 2x to the 6th power plus 8x to the 5th power plus 24x to the 4th power divided by 8x cubed. Okay, so let me just double check that. 2x to the 4th plus 8x to the 5th plus 24 to the x divided by 8x cubed. So yes, we're good to go. Now, it's already in descending order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this x cubed and I'm just simply going to put it underneath. Okay, so now all I did is exactly what I did in the last problem. Okay, so I took the 8x cubed and we put it underneath each term. And now we're just going to simplify. It's like simplifying 3 different fractions here. So I know 2 will go into 8 4 times. And then x cubed will divide into x to the 6th power x cubed, because 6 minus 3 is 3. So I'm just going to rewrite this as x cubed over 4, just like that. Okay, now here the 8's cancel, but x cubed will go into x to the 5th, what, 2 times, because 5 minus 3 is 2. So we're just going to write that x squared here, nothing underneath it. And lastly, 8 will go into 24 6 times. Sorry, 3 times. And so x2 cubed will go into x to the fourth, just x, so plus 3x. And there you go. We have it. So these are much simpler than the synthetic division. So I want you to try to do the other two on your own. However, if you have questions with those, then go ahead and send those to me. So part of your homework is going to get 2 and 3. And then in the next video, we're going to continue working with numbers 5 through 10. Of course, I'm only going to pick about 2 or 3 of those to work. All right.